Can you guys hear me?
We can hear you.
What about video? I'm on video on my side.
Let me see. Let me get back there. Oop.
Well, Mom, congratulations.
Let's see. Yeah, I can't. Let me see. It's your boy.
It's my boy.
Let me see. If I can switch. Change view. Yeah, it won't. Well, maybe it's because I have this up. Let me see. No, it's still showing all my stuff.
I have your X-Tron screen on mine.
Yeah. All right. Well, I don't know how to bring you up. I apologize, but he is there, and
Well, yeah. Congratulations, Mom. You made it. You're there. It's a Saturday now.
Every day is a Saturday.
And everyone over here is excited to see Grandma more. I think that kind of comes with the territory being retired. We'll be over at your house as much as you'll put up with us now.
Can you hear me, Eric?
Yeah, I can hear you. So how's it feel?
It feels wonderful. It feels like I'm accomplished. It feels like I've met my goals. So yeah, it feels really great. You know, I thought only old people retired. And like, so what the hell? You know? I look in the mirror and like, that can't be me, right? So yeah, come on over, but I'm still not changing diapers. That part doesn't change. So
Yeah, I can do that in my sleep now.
where are my babies?
They're inside. They're wanting to do video, but I guess video chat's not working.
Oh, okay.
Let me see if I can get one of them to say congratulations. Hey, Alex. Grandma has no longer has to go to work ever again. You want to say something to her? She can't see you because we don't have video going. No.
Hi, Alex.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on the speaker. Alright, say. Are you getting shy now?
Alex, you're not shy. You've been to my work.
Oliver, you want to say it?
Oliver.
Alright, we had a couple of cool.
Yeah, we got cold feet.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Grandma.
Oh, thank you, sweet baby. Thank you, Angel. Grandma loves you. I love you more than all the stars. To infinity.
And beyond.
And beyond.
So, all right. Well, I could imagine the feeling is probably high school multiplied by forever.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, high school. You know you're gonna go into college, and it's like, okay, here comes more crap.
Yeah. No crap for Grandma, that's for sure.
You don't have to for anybody but yourself.
Yeah, that's right.
Nice.
I know, pretty cool, huh?
All right, well, I'll
Okay.
get off the stage and I love you, Mom.
Love you,
Congratulations.
sweetie.
And you deserve every minute of what you got coming.
Thanks, babe. Love you.
All right, bye-bye.
Where was that Dagney when I worked for her?
Alex, I said you deserve every minute of what you got coming to you.
So, okay, watch out for that. Yeah, so that was my son, Eric and Anya, and their three little ones. You'll see some of them up here. One of my favorite pictures, I think, is right there with me walking with Alex, holding his hand, and he's looking up at me there in Mammoth. And so yeah, like I just told Eric, only old people retire. What the hell, I'm like, So, I don't know, but I am, everybody's asking me, how do you feel, are you excited? Yeah, I'm happy, I'm really happy, but mostly I feel accomplished. I feel like I have run the marathon and done it well. Actually didn't fall down and die or throw up or anything on the whole, well, maybe a couple times. Here's John. Yeah, earlier he's like, yeah, I was just always amazed you didn't get fired before now. Especially when the spider ran across my floor when he was a brand new employee and I screamed the really bad word that you're supposed to say in HR. And like, kill John! But accomplished, relieved. That's always, a good thing. So, so I had kind of an epiphany the other day. I have those a lot. So I'll tell you how I finally figured out why Mr. Birch wore his underwear on his head. So when I was living in Kirkland, Washington, I was probably probably mid-20s, and I had my kids, and we had this house, and there was a man who lived down the street, and it was kind of it was really close. Kirkland is like where Microsoft is now, right? But it was a cool little town back then, and but I lived in a little valley that we had 5-acre lots. So Mr. Birch lived down the hill and up. And so he would come by, and on his way to walking to Albertsons, where he would go through the dumpster and get me treasures. I never asked for the treasures, but he would bring the kids like plats of yogurt that was warm and expired, and broken watermelons, but if it was the Oreo cookies, but they were always like, Mom, Mr. Birch is wearing his underwear on his head. He's got underwear on his head, Mom. And they just thought that was the great Mr. Birch, So the other day I was thinking about retirement and what that means. And it means you don't have the have-tos anymore, right? So when you're a little toddler, your parents are like, take your nap, eat your vegetables, put your shoes on, take your shoes off, put your coat on, then you go to school. And the teacher's like, be in your seat when the bell rings, pick up your pencil, put your pencil down, read that assignment, color inside the lines, don't get Jimmy, don't show, those other people. I did get sent to the principal's office in kindergarten because we couldn't wear pants. Because I used to like to twirl around in the back and show the boys my underwear. So that must be why this Mr. Birch underwear story, kind of sticks with me. I had to go to the principal's office. I had those ones that said like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And I was really proud that I had the right underwear on for the right day. And no, I don't have the coronavirus. I don't think, maybe. And then you go through school and you have to, your parents, you have to do your chores, you have to clean your room, you have to do this. You have to be home at a certain time. Then you get a job. They want you here on time. They want you to do what's in your job description. They want you to meet performance standards. They want you to do an IDP. They want you to go to that meeting. Yeah. They want you to get it. So, you have all these things that you have to do. You have children. You have to kind of, feed them, take care of them, and kind of know where they are. They frown on it when you lose one of them. Yeah, you can always have more, but not everybody can. And so, you have all these have-tos. So retirement is you don't have to do anything anymore. You really don't. You can do whatever you want. So I thought, that's why Mr. Birch wore the underwear on his head, because he didn't have to put them on under his clothes anymore. He could do whatever he wanted. So that's why Mr. Birch wore the underwear on his head. And now I can too.
I want that picture. I want that one.
I'm going to Costco, like all those other people that you see, like in their jammies and their stuff. But I could have a new hat.
Retirement.
We also noticed you were
Yeah.
Well, I don't have underwear on my head, but I did recycle your cake.
So yeah, I don't know if you guys noticed, my cake back there had someone else's name on it, and it was crossed off, because I kept teasing Sherry and John, and that, you know what, just let's Costco cake in a break room, that's fine, and I know we wanna do something for your retirement. I'm like, you can get one of those day-old Costco cakes that somebody didn't pick up, just scratch my name off, get that frosting, and write my name, we want to be conscious of our budget here. So that's why I have the Costco cake with my name scratched off. But it's really has been a great ride. Danielle is my director, Cynthia was my director before that. Sherry is just amazing. Sherry. I didn't even know about any of these pictures. They took them off my Facebook, and when I came in, Sherry told me to come down a few minutes early because I might get emotional. And then as I made the whole perimeter, I did. I was kind of like, wow. And this is really only, I've only been on Facebook like, 5 or 6 years or something. And I'm like, look at all the places I've been and all the people I've met and all the things I've done. What a great life. Isn't there a song like that? It's a Wonderful Life or something like that?
It's a movie.
I actually put all these up because I was challenging her to see if she remembered all of this.
I do.
I took the sticky notes off and everything, so I wanted her to tell us that we were going to make a game out of it. But,
Yeah, I do. I'm like, okay, that's Thailand and Cambodia. And that was with Eric, my son Eric, who you heard on the phone. They live in Hawaii, and his beautiful German wife, Anya, and their 3 little ones, Alex, Oliver, and 8, all of them 6 and under, that they travel the world with. And they want me to come. I figured out, though, I also been to San with them. Because they put kids with me. Oh, I gotta tell you this. So they were, like blowing through town in January. They were coming back from Germany where they had spent the holidays with her family and headed to Hawaii, and so they were going to be up at LAX, and they're like, Mom, come on up and stay at the hotel. The kids miss you, and so I'm smart. I took my 11-year-old, my gorgeous Lauren, with me to help me, because, these kids, these little ones, they're jet lagged, right? They're on Germany time. We're at this hotel in LAX, and so, I'm doing stuff with the kids and that kind of thing, and we have adjoining rooms. Eric and I have a room, Lauren and I have a room, and the kids are running around. The adjoining door is locked. There is no doorknob on my side. At night. And I'm like, Eric, nothing. I'm like, Anya, nothing. They locked me in a hotel room with 2 jet-lagged little boys, like monsters. These boys are monsters.
Is it called this?
Can I have some water? Joni, can you grab me water? Thank you. And then I talk too much. Thanks.
You didn't change their diapers, that's
I know. No, I didn't have. Can you get it? I didn't have an 8-month-old with me because I'm not going to do diapers. But I do travel with them. But I see pictures up here of me and Nicole. There's Janice. Where's Janice? Janice. How's retirement, Janice?
It's wonderful.
It's the best ever.
It's the best.
Do you want to come back?
No.
Oh. Everybody I ask, how retirement is, they love it. They absolutely love it. So I'm hoping to love it too. I'm sure I will. There's pictures up there of me fishing with my family on Lake Cushman, pictures of all kinds of Insperity activities, people that we used to work with. I see Portugal, I see France, I see Croatia, Bosnia, Switzerland, Germany, Austria, Portugal, Alaska, that's France, that's all of this. Mammoth, Huntington Beach, but it's a big, wonderful world out there, and if I can give any advice to anybody, if you want it, too bad if you don't. It's not critical, you get it anyway. So, but people ask me, one, fill up that 401k. Come on, kids, you know, it gets there faster than you think. Really, it's do everything you can there. But also, go. Just travel. And I was just talking to Christy, and I was saying, and Rosa, that I don't even care where I go. It's not that I have this bucket list. I never thought about traveling when I was younger. I just like going. I just like adventure. I just like doing stuff. So just go. It doesn't matter if it's your life's dream. There'll be plenty of time. Just go. Pull the trigger. No, you can't say that in HR. Just do it. Just find a group, sign up with them, go. Even if it's not the trip of your lifetime, you had an experience. You did something. Just do it. That's all I gotta say. Does anyone tell bad stories about me?
Before we get to the good stuff, if you have a glass, raise it, please. Miss Dagney, it's not going to be the same without you. You know, we march on, we soldier on. We're a culture of change. We embrace it. We love it. But we love you too. We're going to miss you so much. Cheers. Cheers, Dagney.
Like, la 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 la. I've heard this for a week.
I told everybody she's just eye candy this week. She's getting up and done.
Yeah.
Does anybody have?
People send me stuff and I'm like, oh, Tottie's in there. Why don't you ask Tottie?
She is. I have no direct reports. I have no time sheets to
Just
do.
behave yourself.
She doesn't want her.
I just want to see if I can give you, so for those of you who don't know me, I left right before you guys moved here. So I want to give you, if I can, a little bit of an idea about what it's like to work for both Dagney and Nicole. Because I worked for both of them at different times, but it almost seemed like it was the same time. So you tell me if you remember this. I go into, I don't know, I think it was your office, and you were in there with her, and you're both in there cracking up. And so, of course, you have to tell me this story. And so at lunchtime.
Remember, she needs to stay employed.
Cover your ears, Cynthia. So at lunchtime, you guys went over to whatever the local drugstore was. So I can't even remember. Maybe it was Target. And you're in the cleaning stuff, I think. And you picked up a spray bottle, and you were spraying it. You're going, Dagney, smell this. And so you're spraying it. So she's telling me. So I spray it, and we both go. Dagney said, I can't get it. So she sprays it, and she's, and, so of course I asked, why didn't you just spray it? So Lucy and Echo. That's true.
I just want you to know that Janice was the worst IVP created in her life. Did you even put your name on paper?
She tells the truth. Yeah. Don't believe anything else she says about it.
Yeah. So it'd be like, just bring an idea on a piece of paper. It doesn't, just scratch it out on a piece of paper. Just one sentence, like a word of something you might be interested in. Blank piece of dang paper. And I'm like, Janice, could you please put your name on it? Come on. Yeah, Janice, thank you for coming.
No more IDPs.
No more IDPs.
You don't have to.
Yeah, but don't have to, you can wear your underwear again.
I don't know if you're wearing your underwear. Anybody else want to share? All right.
Yeah, what was the parking story? You guys want to hear that?
Read it, Sarah. My foot was broken, was
Okay.
why I asked.
I'm so paranoid.
Sorry. You can never be too safe.
That's right. Janice has me thinking now.
Okay, so we went to this client, and it's
So we went to this client, travel something.
Travel Technology.
Yeah, no, different.
They were a trucking
They were a trucking company, but their whole thing was they were a green trucking company, like battery powered and all that stuff. So, green trucking. So we get there and there's this tiny little parking lot in front of the building, big wide streets, big industrial area. And she just had foot surgery, and in front of the building, there's all these plug-ins for like Chevy Volts, because those are the company cars. And she's like, the only parking spot has the plug, and it's restricted, and it says handicap, and I don't care, I'm not parking out on the street.
Lots of them, no one's in them.
So she parks in the plug-in parking spot, and we go in this meeting, and I'm leading the meeting, like it's my agenda. It's Sarah, I'm the big deal, and she's sitting there, and this little guy comes in, and he's the CEO, and he's all like, "Who walked in my spot?" She's all like, Sarah, will you move my car?
I'm thinking, I can't walk all the way back up there and walk back, like this bag his foot. So he grabs my keys off the table, around my hand. Okay, and where's he take my car?
He took it way down the block.
He took my car and moved it on the street down the block.
Oh, so well done. I'll always remember you seem to crack a Diet Coke every day around 3. I love that sound, like, yeah. And you can hear your laugh all over the service center. And there are things you told me when I first started at Insperity 11 years ago, over those few early years, that I was like, whatever, Dagney, yeah, sure. But now I believe it all. So thank you. I don't know how to get to that. No, I was just like, really? Like, she has some scary stories. And I'm like, okay, that happened. So thank you. Thanks for everything. Bye.
Dagney, I thought she was going to say how you changed the year on the handicap placard.
That's right.
That's what I thought she was going to say. No, because she
I
changed
made
the
my whole team cry yesterday. I was so proud.
She did a great job with that. When I started with Insperity 5 years ago, I started with a business team. So Laura Diaz was my boss, and I was working out of the Irvine office. So every Friday, because it was taking me 3 hours to get home, Laura said, "No, you need to work from Dagney bar." So I've heard of Dagney, but didn't really know Dagney that well, right? So one of those moments when we had an early release for a holiday, she was standing in the lobby talking to Margie, and she sees me walking out, looks at her clock, she's like, "You're leaving?" It was literally like 5 minutes to 3, I think. So I was like, okay, I don't know if I want to work for this person. So then Laura shares the story that she's transitioning and Dagney was going to be our boss. And I looked at Rebecca and Renee and I said, "We're in trouble." We are in trouble. I'm like, I don't do well with micromanagers, and I think she's going to micromanage us. All I have is that one thing in my mind that, oh my gosh, she was looking at her clock. So I was really nervous. But I must say, literally, either the business team completely changed you, or it was just a facade that you have that you don't allow us to see. But you have been nothing that I ever expected, and you truly have been a blessing, not just for me, but the business team. You have taken us to a different level. We have had a lot of laughter, but you didn't give us a break either. You had high expectations. And I think as a leader, when you can actually have fun and still have that high standard and being able to balance that is a great thing. So thank you.
I really couldn't have done it without the great team and Toddy, has really been, the lead on the team for me, because I'm not a micromanager. And I'm not a micromanager of details either. I'm like, yeah, whatever, yeah, they'll figure it out. In fact, Doug, I was backing you up one time, and this was back when we had to wait for the early release notice to come out. I think it was back in the Richard Fleet days or something like that. And we had to wait, we could not let it go. So we waited, and the early release, okay, you can release, right? So everybody left. I forgot about San Diego. Completely forgot about it. And Robin finally called me like close to 4. She goes, did we get to go home today? And I'm like, oh, yeah, you guys didn't go home? Worst backup manager ever.
All right, so it's my turn.
Cynthia's going.
So, I have a couple of things to say to Dagney, about Dagney. I can say it over here. Sorry, my voice is a little crackling. But at some point in time, Dagney had been an EG manager for quite a bit of time and did a great job being an EG manager, and decided to move Dagney into the business team. And the conversation I had with Dagney about moving her into the business team, if you know Dagney, was not a really good conversation. She didn't want to move to the business team, so she didn't like any of y'all. So it wasn't that she didn't like you, she had done such a great job on the EG team. So what I can say about Dagney moving, the reason why I thought she would be really good for the business team, which you guys have seen, is she is super great at processing. Anytime there was a process that needed to be improved, she has a great mind for improving processes. So I thought it would be a great move for her. And I'm just really honored that she has been recognized by Insperity for what she's done, especially with the national account teams. They actually selected Dagney as the only manager to support that. So I think, I'd like to applaud Dagney for Dagney was an individual that's very similar to me in work ethic. So when you didn't come to work on time, when you wanted to leave 5 minutes early, we were both like, what the hell? What kind of people didn't have the work ethic that we grew up with? Like, for some of you younger folks, you're like, I'm not working 13 hours a day, like we would be, but we had this work ethic that, we just wanted to make sure others had. So that's why you got the 5-minute look at the clock. Certainly we've changed from that. But I will also say, Dagney had a story from Myrna, because I did similarly something that happened with Dagney, in that we would drive somewhere and lose our car. Forget where we parked our car when we get to a parking structure. So we would have sworn on several occasions, and we did swear, in the parking structure somebody stole our car. So I was with Myrna on one occasion where that happened, and she said, oh my God, this is reminiscence of Dagney. The same thing happened with Dagney. And as a matter of fact, it's the same parking garage. That's right, and therefore, that's exactly what I said. What I will say is that it's been a pleasure to work with Dagney. She's been here for so many years and done so many great things for Insperity. So we certainly wish her well as she moves on, but it's not goodbye. I'm sure we'll be keeping in contact with Dagney, and it's just been a blessing.
Thank you.
Yes.
Wait, more? Oh, thank you.
Wait, there's more.
Wait, there's more?
Just about the president.
Oh, okay. You can say nice things about me too.
I'll pass.
What'd she say?
So I know Dagney more as a friend, because we've been peers, for the whole majority of the time that I've been here in Insperity, and we've just had such a blast together. And one of the things that really connected us was our love for travel and adventure and experiences. And knowing what she's got in store and on the horizon, I checked in with her and asked her, you know, how would you feel if we got you like the Ferrari of luggage? I said, yes. She said yes. So this is from all of you. Insperity contributed to a portion of this gift for Dagney, as well as individual contributors from your peer team and leadership team. And this luggage is guaranteed for your whole life.
My whole life?
It's your whole life, and
What if I got some?
your kids will enjoy it.